All right, guys. So all we're doing today is I'm gonna install an exhaust that we got from my dad for Christmas onto his 350Z. This is for Christmas, so this obviously won't come out till Christmas Day or day after Christmas. But he told us that he wanted the Z1 single exhaust, whatever, and so we chipped in, got that exhaust. But he was about to order it himself, so we had to be like, hey, don't get it. We got it for you already. So the surprise is kind of gone, right? So the surprises are basically spoiled. So as like a kind of like a smaller surprise, I'm gonna install it for him, and I'm kind of hoping that he won't drive it before Christmas. I'm kind of gambling on that right now because it's like his weekend car, so he doesn't really drive it that often. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the car jacked up. I'm gonna go ahead and install this exhaust. I'll show you what it looks like because it's pretty big. The tip is actually really big, and it comes with a silencer too, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the car jacked up. I'll get the exhaust installed, and I'll show you, and I'll put sound clips in and let you guys hear what it sounds like. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so the car's all decked up, we're good to go. Before I get started on this installation, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the exhaust. This exhaust comes from Z1. It's their single exit exhaust. And from what I understand, this exhaust is a Y-back, so it replaces everything after the Y-pipe. So normally it's, cats, Y-pipe, and there's everything after. So this particular exhaust replaces everything after the Y-pipe. So it's gonna go cats, Y-pipe, this piece, and then this really gorgeous piece right here I wanna show you guys. This looks really nice, I like it. It's big too, so I do like the way this looks. I'm a little jealous. But I know he said he wants the exhaust for two reasons. One, it's a single exit exhaust. I know he wanted to do that. And two, this exhaust in particular comes with the silencer. So you can see here there's like this little nut, and they send you like a little Allen wrench. So you use this to take this on and off, and then this piece will just slide out, so you can go from instantly loud to quiet in like a matter of seconds. So I think that's what he wanted it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this installation. I'm not gonna go like in-depth how-to on this. It's an exhaust, so it's not really, I don't think it's really necessary. I think this is really straightforward. I think most people know how to do it. But I will show you guys some sound clips when I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this, and let's go. All right, guys, so I got that middle pipe off. So I disconnected the bolts from there. I broke a stud right there, but that's okay. They usually send you replacement hardware. So I got that middle pipe off. So you see I got it, and it's all the way over there. I disconnected it from the muffler. There's two bolts. Actually, no, here, I'll show you. So you disconnect the two from the Y pipe right there, right? You see it? Those two right there. And then you come to the back where the muffler is. And there's gonna be three right here. There's gonna be one on this one, and there's gonna be two bolts on that one, because this one has like a ground right here. You can see this is where the ground is. This one right here is gonna have two bolts on it, so you take them both off. This one has one, and it just falls down. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Part one is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the muffler out. I'm just gonna get the hangers out. So I'll show you guys what I'm using to get the hangers. I'm using like this grease. This is what I use right here for the to get those hangers off. Just spray it on the rubber hangers, and they usually just slide right out when you pry on them. So yeah, I'm gonna go get this muffler out, and then from there I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in the exhaust. All right, guys, so before I can go into installation of the new exhaust, I have to take out that stud I broke off the Y pipe. So as I showed you guys earlier, that pipe, that like piping hanging down, that's the Y pipe. So I showed you guys I broke a stud off taking the old exhaust. So before I can put that mid pipe on, I have to take out that broken stud. So to do that, this is what you're gonna need. So if you break a stud on the Y pipe, don't freak out. Go to AutoZone, get this tool right here. This is the part number, so you know what it is. You want to take this tool, and it's like 32 bucks after tax. So let me go into the car, and I'll show you guys how it's supposed to be set up. So let me get here. So you come into the car, right? Okay, so here's the tool itself. So you can see the tool has like a cutout on one side. So you can see how there's a cutout right there. Get the light. So that circle on the flange, that's the back of the stud. So this stud is pressed in, so you can't just like take it out. So you're gonna get some kind of tool to press it out. So that's the back of the stud. So you wanna put the cutout on that side of the flange. And then on the other side, what you wanna do is you wanna take the point that presses down. You're gonna put it on the tip of the stud itself. So you see how this is the tip of the tool right here, and this is the stud that I broke. So you wanna put the tool, you wanna set it up exactly like this. So how it works is you take like a ratchet, and you put it on this like bolt right here. As you tighten this bolt, the screw goes upward and it pushes this down. So as it pushes it down, it's gonna put some force onto that stud. It's gonna press it out. So if you break a stud, don't worry, just get this tool, set it up how I showed you, and you'll be good to go. And you'll press it out and just use the new hardware that they sent you, or go buy some new hardware. Just use regular nuts and bolts. So I'm gonna get this stud out, and then I'm gonna carry on with installation. All right, guys, so I just finishing out both the studs so I can use the new hardware. You can see here, I'm gonna let it focus in. You can see that near the head it's splined, and that's why it's not, you can't just take it out. And really, I don't even know if you could just hammer it out. Maybe if you took the whole white pipe out, you might be able to, but that's why these are, you can't just take them out. Like, they're pressed in and they're splined. I did notice though that it took a lot, it was easy, but it took like a lot of force to break these loose. So I recommend just soaking them in WD-40 or PB Blast, whatever it is you have. Let them soak, because for me, when it broke loose, I heard like a loud pop, but there's also like a spark both times. So that should give you an idea of how like well these are in here, especially with this, my dad's car. I think he has like 100,000, so things are getting a little rusty. So yeah, obviously you can see that it works. I got them out. So like I said, just rent that tool. If you break one of these, you'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and get started with the fun part. Mid pipes in, now for this bad boy. All right, guys, so I just finished putting the exhaust in. I just took it for a test drive, and it sounds really, really good. So I do approve this exhaust. I like it a lot. Oh my God, rip to the shirt. Anyways, so I took it with the exhaust. I drove it with the silencer on, and I drove it with the silencer off. There is a really big difference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some sound clips right now. The first clip will be with the silencer, second will be without, and then I'll put text boxes in there so you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make those clips now, but I like this exhaust a lot. So I'm gonna go make those clips now. So talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed these little sound clips I made of the Z1 exhaust. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and go ahead and subscribe for future videos. So before I let you guys go, I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek of the next video. So right here I have a Sparco steering wheel, got the energy hub, and the quick release itself. So in that video I'm actually going to explain to you guys how to hook up the horn, how to get the airbag light to stay off. So that's the next video. Someone commented that I do a walk around on of my car, so you guys could know everything I've done to it, and I will do that the next couple videos, because this next video will be this for sure. So it'll probably be the one after that. But yeah, so if you guys want to know when that comes out, be sure to subscribe and comment anything else you want to see, any ideas, anything else you think I should do to the car, and I'll look into them, and I'll see if I can get some kind of tutorial to do on whatever it is that you guys suggested. But anyways, thanks for watching.